on the stream now, we have Hyper out of BC and Rainbow Thunder out of Manitoba. After a super quick exchange, Rainbow Thunder has a 6-player advantage against 3. And with the player advantage, Rainbow Thunder approaching the line. Everybody safe. Rainbow Thunder again with Burden to throw. Oh, and Hyper with 4 balls elect to throw a quick counter, taking out number 85, Julie McLaren. Right, ball advantage on Hyper with 4 balls. And now 5 balls as Rainbow Thunder's Taylor Ewan throws that 5th ball over. And with that extra ball, Hyper elects to throw 2, missing both throws. Burden back on Rainbow Thunder with 3 balls. And players exchanged. But we now have a 4v1 advantage for Rainbow Thunder. Cynthia Lee, the lone player for Hyper. Lee taking out Ewell, narrowing it down to a 3v1. Ball advantage on Hyper with 4 balls. Burn to throw now on Rainbow Thunder. 3 players against 1. They send 2, missing both. And as we get rid of a ball from the other court, the refs will reset play here. Hyper will have 5 balls against 1. Cynthia Lee electing to take 3 balls in hand when she throws a few times now, just to have those 2 balls to block immediately after she throws. And ball advantage again on Cynthia Lee. Returns fire, but Amanda first getting out of the way. Ball advantage on Rainbow Thunder as they approach the line. And Lee finally taken out on that exchange there. Rainbow Thunder goes up 1-0. And on the opening rush here, neither team elects to throw. Ball advantage will be on Rainbow Thunder as they won the last set. Throw by number 1, Sydney Somerville misses. Return fire by Hyper, taking out Taylor Ewell. Hyper with the player advantage, 6-1 and 4 balls in hand. Burden to throw now on Rainbow Thunder with 4 balls in hand. Amanda first making the call as the team approaches the line. Somerville taking out Cynthia Lee on that cross-court throw from the middle. And I'm joined here by my counterpart, Kendall Stalmack.
You write your schedule down and you still show up late to a game.
That's okay, I held down the fort for you.
Thank you kindly.
Leaf taken out on that throw. Rainbow Thunder with the player advantage, 3 balls in hand. Burden on them. Number 11, Hyper, Jill Brooks making the counter call, defensive call I should say, from the wing. They elect not to throw and take ball advantage. Ooh, and Amanda first taken out on a headshot. They happen. She did go low, but apologies from the other side as she goes out.
It's always good to apologize, but at the same time, like, it is part of the game.
It is.
As long as no one does it intentionally, you're good.
Exactly.
3 balls in hand now. Hyper coming up to take the shot. Rainbow Thunder looks like they're coming up to the line first. 5 players. Ooh, tap in the hands. And that is taken out from Hyper.
Great throw by number 20, Lequier.
Lecrier.
Yes, apologies for my pronunciation there.
Oh, you're learning. It's all good. Nice block there from Brooks.
Yeah, great block by Jill Brooks and able to dodge the oncoming throw there.
Did not break stride, and it takes out Somerville. All right, play call being made now by Hyper, but McLaren throws from the Rainbow Thunder side.
Yep, another great ball from Jill Brooks there. Maintain ball control.
Lau is just ready to take her over. Gotta love it though, like she's like zippy on her feet there.
Yes, yeah, very quick feet.
Takes a shot at Lecrier, she blocks out of the way.
Quick feet are extremely important. As a coach, I always yell at my team and say, if you're already moving,
Blocked
it's
by
easier.
McLaren, but unfortunately takes her out in the hand, sends it over to the side of Rainbow Thunder. That's going to give them 3 balls in hand, but they still have 3 players on the Hyper side. Going for Lecrier again. She comes up, takes that counter shot right through the middle, but she stays in.
Brooks narrowly missing there, but little mistake on the ball retriever there, giving Hyper ball control right back.
Hyper coming up to take the shot. Looks like Lau is taking a cross-court shot there at Alexander, but Alexander manages to get out of the way. Hyper coming up again, ready to take that shot, going for Alexander, and again, she gets out of the way. Not going too hard for these first couple shots there. Block from Alexander.
Yeah, now that they're down to players, Rainbow Thunder seems to be a little more content to get that ball control.
4 balls in hand now. Rainbow Thunder with Burden coming up to take the throw. Big block up and a catch. The catch is not good, though. She did catch it well up in the air, but the ball that hit her while she was catching unfortunately died before she went back down, so the catch was not good.
Yeah, so yeah, exactly.
She was
like
up in the
Kenna
air and she
said.
didn't have any points of contact, so because of that, upon descent, the ball descended before her.
Exactly, yeah.
So it's just Alexander left now. And right on the toes.
just
Lau was
sneaks
not
through the
expecting that one, and lined out, but like, she got hit too. Like, we're good.
Yeah,
I guess from that angle, though.
yeah, great response from Hyper there to tie it up. Like a couple of player changes on the Hyper side, or Rainbow Thunder side, I should say.
And the ref is having a chat with the team captain. They were just double checking, and I think he was basically explaining what we just did.
Yeah, so what happened on that catch? The first ball was thrown and hit the ground after it hit the player,
Yeah.
deeming the player out at that moment.
All right, we are off again. That whistle goes. And Rainbow Thunder with that Burden to throw. Looks like Yule's making the play call from the center there, going for it. Ooh, and a low shot there from Morris. That bandana matches the blue in her jersey.
It does.
Going just past Alexander there, almost going for the shoulder, but manages to get out of the way. They still have 5 players on the Hyper side. It's a 1-2 shot up and over, catch from Somerville.
Yeah, great job by Somerville. Getting the catch, even though she's out, she does bring a player in.
All right, so it looks like Burden to throw now on Hyper, coming up to the line. And it looks like a it is a 1-1 exchange.
Yes.
So Morris gets eliminated as well as Field. He left a couple balls out in the open, though, unfortunately, so that left Rainbow Thunder a little bit vulnerable. We have Clausen, Alexander, and Ewell left for Rainbow Thunder. The usual suspects to be left on the Rainbow Thunder side. That happens more often than not in their regular team play.
Yeah, absolutely. All great surviving players.
And then we have the Hyper team as well.
Yes. Yeah, honestly, both teams have a lot of great survivability.
And Hyper with Burden to throw now, taking the shot, going in between.
Oh,
Lee going for a catch, unfortunately not able to connect. That was a straight shot from Ewell. Alexander does get eliminated, though, so it's just Clausen and Ewell left. Although we've got to watch out, though, Ewell is known for her catching ability. 2 balls in hand, takes the shot, goes a little bit wide, so it's a 2v2 situation right now. 3 balls in hand, Burden to throw, going back on Hyper. Clausen blocks. Ewell throws right in the knees from that shot from Clausen after they blocked the ball from Ewell.
Oh, Ewell just tagging her knee pad there.
Yeah, right as she gets eliminated. And looks like she landed a bit funny.
Yeah, you hate to see that, but as happens in any competitive sports, injuries are a part of the game, but never like to see someone.
Looks like they are still good, but they just need to take a moment and stretch it out. Good thing they've got all their ball retrievers there, great support team as well to make sure that everyone stays healthy, because again, it's still early today. It's still early in this tournament. All right, and they are off on that opening rush, ringing it in, going for Clausen. Clausen manages to get it out of the way. Right in the feet there. And that was Leaf being eliminated.
Yeah, that windmill cross court from Morris right now is just deadly accurate and nice and low to the ground.
We see Ewell saying hold, hold. Okay, so we are going into no blocking. Oh, almost. McLaren coming up to the line, ready to take that shot. First not seeing it coming, going up and wide by Ewell. Morris getting nice and low out of the way.
Lee taken out there. Rainbow Thunder has been keyed in on her. She is an extremely good player. That's a pretty smart one to get out right away to help your chances to win the point.
Now, from what I've seen from previous tournaments, Hyper and Rainbow Thunder are 2 teams that don't often change up their roster. Morris with a nice big catch that brings first back in. That's going to bring the full lineup now back for Rainbow Thunder. They're going to be taking that shot with 3 balls in hand. We see McLaren coming up to the line, but they go after Morris and eliminate her. Oh, and going down low for a catch that's going to eliminate So.
Yeah, and I think Rainbow Thunder is okay trading players there because they end up with a 5v1 advantage.
Just Garcia left. She does get hit, but makes the catch. So we have Leaf coming in now. Leaf with 5 balls in hand. 6? She's got all 6. Going for McLaren. McLaren goes for the catch but gets hit. Going for first, but first dodges and gets out of the way. Staying nice and low on their knees. And
a road ball from the other court again. We have a lot of national and world level experience on both of these teams.
Oh, Leaf not expecting that one, and the side tap on the leg. All right, teams are going to switch sides now. Rainbow Thunder leading 3-1. Rainbow Thunder, the Manitoba 2 spot, taking on the BC 1 spot for women's.
Yeah, I believe this is the first time Hyper has finished first in BC. They've been around a few years. I know they do have a couple of new players this year, notably Cynthia Lee moving over from Bloom.
So they were, what's the word for it?
Comeback players, I guess I would say.
No. They were like stealing them from other teams.
I don't know if it was necessarily.
No, it's not the word stealing, but it's something close to that. Poaching.
I don't know exactly what happened there, but benefit to Hyper either way.
I mean, it's been known to happen. We've seen a couple roster change-ups in Manitoba. A couple players got poached from the Valkyrie team, and now they're playing on Nightmare.
Yep.
Manitoba Valkyries from last year, because we had some double naming going on.
Plural, Valkyries.
Right. Ooh, bit of a fumble on the ball there, and then Yule gets eliminated right off of that opening rush.
Yeah, just a little off on the pitch, and Yule taken out.
McLaren going out as well. And that goes into the ball retriever, so they're good there. And then we hear ball needs to, players eliminated? Not sure what happened.
I'm not too sure what happened.
4 balls in hand now. Hyper coming up to take the shot, going for LeCourrier. She blocks down. Ball goes into the hand of Alexander. Amanda first makes the play call. Alexander coming and taking the shot, goes a little bit wide over So. 4 balls in hand. Hyper still with burden. Goes a little bit wide on LeCourrier there.
Yeah, Hyper just throwing 1 ball there to try and maintain ball control.
Big pop fly up, going for it, crosses the line. And Somerville going wide on that one, manages to avoid it. First coming up, ready to take the shot. Somerville takes it instead, goes a little bit wide into the back. That's going to give Hyper that 4th ball now. Hyper coming up to take the shot, going for LeCourrier.
Yeah, Hyper's still electing to just throw 1 ball with being down a player.
4 balls in hand again. Hyper coming up to take the shot, going for first. First is eliminated. She was going for that catch. Somerville comes up to guard, though.
A little bit of a confusion over there on the sideline with the lack of space for the ball retriever. Ball ends up being awarded to Rainbow Thunder.
Again, very slim margins for the ball retrievers on both sides of the court.
Yeah, I don't envy their jobs today.
Nice block down from LeCourrier. And it looks like the ball's hit mid, but then another one came in and takes out So it's just the 2 players left now for Hyper. Still 3 players on the Rainbow Thunder side. They are managing that court advantage with players. Going for it a little bit wide, goes for LeCourrier. LeCourrier, 2 balls in hand, blocks that shot without even breaking a sweat. Alexander making the play call. Going for it, manages to get out of the way.
And now Hyper has 5 balls. Let's see if they throw 2 here. They do.
And that takes out Somerville, so it's just Alexander and LeCourrier left. Absolutely well done by Garcia. Alexander making the play call. They switch up sides. LeCourrier goes for Garcia. Cross-court shot Garcia going for that ball, even though it was going towards the middle, leaving them vulnerable. Brooks makes the play call, going for Lecruyer. Lecruyer goes for Brooks. She manages to stay down and in.
Yeah, great job by both teams staying alive. Nobody wants to give up this point.
And we hear the ref count, and they just managed to throw at the last second, literally again. All right, so coming up to the line now, Brooks making the play call with Garcia. Brooks takes the shot at Alexander. Alexander stays in. Lecruyer managing to get out of that way from the shot there on Garcia. Alexander manages to dodge at the last second. Did not see that shot from Brooks coming. That's going to give one ball to Hyper. Going for Garcia, manages to dodge out of the way of both of those throws.
And even though they gave up the 5th ball there, they managed to stay alive on the Hyper side.
Good strategic, it was a good strategy. Alexander blocks. 4 balls in hand. Going for Garcia. Garcia gets out of the way. Brooks takes a shot at Lecruyer. Lecruyer manages to get that one out of the way as well. Goes for Brooks. Four balls again. Rainbow Thunder with that burden. 4 minutes left on the game clock. 3 balls in hand for Thunder. Hyper's got to return fire now. Garcia 2 balls in hand, and Brooks takes the shot at Lecruyer instead. Alexander staring down Garcia.
Players on both sides just continue to keep staying alive.
Cross-court shot from Lecruyer on Garcia, so it's just the one player left now. That's Brooks on the Hyper side. Alexander making that play call. Going after her, and Brooks takes out Alexander. It's a 1v1 situation with...
Yeah, huge point for both teams here.
Oh, wow.
Just gets past the block of Brooks.
Right in and out, but the ball was still up in the air, so she decides to take a shot at the last moment just to see why not.
Yeah, exactly, and even though that ball did pop up, the QA had that extra ball in hand, able to pump fake and make her think twice about catching that ball.
Oh yeah, she's a seasoned vet, and we hear a timeout being called now for the Hyper side.
And Coach Kev Harder here calls a quick timeout.
Hyper called the timeout, but Rainbow Thunder's going to enjoy it while they can too. It's like a free timeout if you don't call it.
Exactly, yeah.
But, I mean, they are allowed them, so use it or lose it.
100%.
I don't have it. All right, so timeout over. What do you think they were discussing during those couple of minutes? Like, what do you think for the Hyper side?
On the Hyper side, I think just, trying to slow down the momentum that Rainbow Thunder here has, number one, and discussing, there is 3 minutes left. They're down 3 points, but if they can get a couple of quick points, they can, get close enough before no blocking to possibly tie it.
I agree with that. Nice big rush there from Yule. And a block on Hyper. Hyper trying to get balls in hand. 4 balls now, just trying to figure out what the play call is going to be. Somerville's the target for that attack. Ball going into the middle now, and No takes it. Haven't seen them on the court in a while.
Yeah, and Hyper deciding to
line
play.
out on Somerville.
Oh, the line on this stream has been a killer all day.
And Morris getting nice and low with a block. All right. Field coming in, taking the shot, and it goes straight at Ewell and connects. That is going to give Rainbow Thunder another ball, though, but Hyper is just running them now with their full lineup still.
Yeah, Hyper's definitely playing a little more aggressive here, knowing they need a quick win.
4 balls in hand now for the 4 players on Rainbow Thunder. Goes a little bit wide. Huge air from Leaf. Return fire, goes after Morris, and Morris gets eliminated. Hyper now still with their full lineup, goes for it. Field takes a shot at McLaren. McLaren blocks. 4th ball coming in. McLaren puts it in hand. No makes the play call. And McLaren takes a shot at Leaf, but Leaf manages to get out of the way of it. 4 balls in hand. Hyper returning fire now.
Oh, great throw by Cynthia Lee.
I love the look on McLaren's face, like, ooh.
Yeah, the mutual respect, like, okay, you got me.
No managing to get out of the way of that shot. Looking a little bit confused on where it ended up. Wanted to make sure they had that court awareness, because that's a 4th ball for them, sending one over. Ooh, no going for a catch, getting up and high. Doesn't connect. Just Clausen left now. It is a 6v1 situation for Clausen. We saw something very similar to this happen at Provincials in Manitoba, and I think she took, like, oh, a